Now here's one important thing to keep in mind when using this new approach. So when you're using RC5 or higher, again, you can check this in the package.json. Of course, you can also manually update by changing this to .5 and then simply running npm install again. That for the release candidate 5 version, you could still use the old syntax without app module with the old bootstrap method here in the main.ts file, and that would work. Angular 2 ensures this backward compatibility. But from all other versions, RC6 or the finally released version on, you will have to use the ng module. And besides declaring it like you see it here and in the previous video, there's one important step you have to keep in mind. Whenever you see me add the directives metadata, and if you're not sure what this is right now, you'll learn it in one of the next videos. Whenever you see me add this here to the component decorator, directives, or pipes, the same is true for that, you will see that in the pipes module. Whenever I do this, and then for example here, because I have this other component, I would add the other component like this and also add the import, don't do it. Instead, leave this component as it is. We don't have the other component here. We can use the selector of the other component here though, like this. And whilst we would get an error if we leave it like this, the new way with ng module is to go here to the declarations array and add other component and also add the import. So basically everything which you added in the directives or pipes metadata, so all components, directives and pipes, now get added in this declarations array. And the big advantage is they are then available for all the components and so on you use in this module. So if we had a directive here added too, we could use it in app component and other component. And we don't have it to add to both components individually, which saves us some boilerplate code. So that's really a good addition to Angular 2, which makes our components, our files a little more lean. So that's just important to keep in mind. Whenever you see me use the directives property in the component decorator or the pipes property, don't add it there, add it in the ng module here in your app module in the declarations property instead. Now, as mentioned in the last video, for more information about ng module, definitely check out the ng module in this course. But for now, that should be all you need to travel fine through the course, since this is what you will need ng module for in, well, your app.